I'm not gonna say hi to maybe just real quick. Let's see. Hi, everybody again. Let's see. Barbie, Natalie, A Queen Raising a King, Holistic, Pain, ooh, oh, Diamond Girl,
Diamond girl, diamond girl.
Okay, so I'm on my iPad now. Hopefully, you. Oh, now I just cut off the whole screen.
What is all that?
Hopefully, you can hear me better. Can you hear me? So, okay. Alright, so here, let me get out of Cody's way. Go in front of me, Cody.
I don't know where you're going.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
So, basically,
Jesus.
what we're doing tonight is this is something that I used to grow up eating. And it's really cheap. My grandmother used to make it all the time. And just like, just like the peas and macaroni I found a long time ago, this actually came from the same person online. So since my grandmother's long gone, and I can't figure out how she made certain things, one of my very good friends, Jazz, showed me this website about, let me just flip the screen on me, about this woman, this old Italian woman who did middle-aged, depression inspired dishes, and come to find out that all my favorite dishes that my grandmother used to make, this woman named Clara did all the same ones. So we found her on YouTube and we made the peas and macaroni. I missed something on that one, so we're gonna try that one again. So now Cody is going to make the well, what we used to call it was...
The what?
Now, growing up... Okay.
What?
So, growing up, it was potatoes. See, Cody got sausages here, so...
Well...
Okay, well, I just ate a quasi-cooked sausage.
It's half-cooked sausage.
See, in my recipe, it was potatoes.
You add them at the end, but
hot dogs instead of sausage. Cody felt embarrassed cooking hot dogs. He wanted to make it a little bougier. And then
because
onions.
This is what I would eat. I'm not
and then
doing
peppers.
Hot dogs.
And we ate this maybe once a week. And then my grandfather would put it in this big thing, and we would eat 3 days of it, and it was really cheap. But really yummy.
I'm not doing 3 days of this.
Go ahead, Cody. Start.
I'm doing dinner just
start
tonight.
Start your cooking.
All right, so obviously, I already pre-cooked my sausage. You want to cook those until they're brown. Season them however you want to. Cut them how you want to. I like to cut mine kind of in half, as you see. When you do it, if you want to do it with potatoes, you could actually not do the potatoes.
No, you need. Okay, let me. No, you need the potatoes.
No, I was just gonna say if you don't want to do this whole meal just like this, you could.
Okay, but if you're not doing the meal just like this, it's not like what my grandmother used to.
I know what I'm saying.
Used to serve me.
Okay, well you could.
If you want to go rogue, Cody, I suggest you start your own channel. I'm just saying, if you want to go rogue.
I advise you to start cooking.
Okay, so let's keep going. So what we're making tonight is what my grandmother used to serve me all the time.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh,
and it's very cheap. It's potatoes. This is normally hot dogs, but Cody used sausage, and then peppers and red peppers.
Yeah, it's onions, just any type of peppers, whatever. And I chop up fresh garlic, whatever.
And it's very cheap.
The potatoes, the only thing about the potatoes, they always come out better if you soak them for about maybe 30 minutes to 45 minutes before you cook them.
Oh my God, Cody, you didn't even have an apron on.
Huh?
You have no apron on.
Well, because you told me you're like, oh, you're live, you're live. Like, okay, so I jumped in here. I didn't even have time to pee.
Well, Maureen, you guys, son and son-in-law, wait.
Sorry. I'm here for the people.
No,
but
we
I'm
took-
sorry. I'm
okay,
holding.
yeah.
I still have to pee, but like,
Well, if you
I
want
would
to, if
love
you want
to have
to, if
an
you want
apron
to,
on,
if you want to tinkle,
but I would love to put an apron on because I don't want to get my shirt. Look,
okay,
it's smoky.
okay.
Look,
So
it's smoky.
listen, you
I don't
have,
wanna
you
get
have
my-
choices right now. You can
All right,
go
bye.
put an apron on. You can go pee.
Bye.
You can urinate and put an apron on. Hold on. God, like, you can't find like good help these days anymore, guys. Like seriously. Okay, but yeah, Cody had to like go bougie and get like the sausages, which is fine. But we, what my grandmother, listen, what she would do is get like the 8-pack of ballparks that were like $1, and just cut them up into slices just like that, and it was like a meal, and I loved it. It was like one of my favorite things. So, and then we actually got rid of the, now we have like our calendar, because we're getting serious about things. So here, let me show you what our calendar is looking like. So, look, so tomorrow, I have to remind myself that I have to do my 90-day coverage. That means that Cody has to, what is that, garden or water something?
What?
When you have it diagonal, then I have Wednesday is a jersey that I have to cover. Look at this, sneak peek. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. So, Cody, how's that coming along? And I should say that Cody also made a wonderful salad. Oh, let me grab that. So we also have, oh wait, I didn't realize I was covering the thing. We have our cucumber salad, which I will be eating periodically from. And then also, what else did you do? You did something else. Oh, I forget, but. And some people say it's like a soup, but it's really not. These are just really weirdly deep bowls. Boy, Cody, you must be putting on the... Okay, are you ready to cook? Okay, Cody cannot decide on a...
I'm not. No, I had to pee. I'm not taking that time.
Okay.
Putting on no damn apron. I ain't got time
Okay,
now because
okay,
I'm better
okay.
than that. Here, that needs to be refrigerated.
Well, I was just showing everybody.
Refrigerated.
I was just showing everybody your beautiful
That
salad
needs to
that
be.
you made.
Well, then that.
Okay,
Needs to
I don't
be
know
put
what
back
you were
in.
thinking. I don't know if you thought you were Gordon
gonna
Ramsay
throw up.
coming out after that break, but... So what are you doing, Cody?
I'm putting I'm putting the peppers on. Peppers.
Let me get all up in that. Here we go. Now, Cody, do you just put them on dry? With nothing?
I don't know. That's what she said.
Okay, so do you put any olive oil in here? Walk us through what you're... So you have the peppers and the onions in here.
I have some peppers and some onions.
Okay, so...
I'm doing these first because I'm not gonna put the peppers with the potatoes and everything else in this big dish over here because this will make it mushy. Remember?
Right.
it makes it mushy. So
So-
I'm making this separate. You guys don't have to do this. I mean, you can do it just the regular way that we're gonna show you, but we're gonna also do like some
So
red peppers.
pretty much, you're not, you know, there's no oil. You're just cooking these. You're putting these in the.
I'm
in the
just
pan.
doing it like just to get like kind of them heated up because they're very cold.
Okay, here you go. Let me get around here.
Well, no, nothing. You were doing
Now, are
actually
you
a
putting
great
any
job.
of this beautiful butter in with those peppers?
I am. I'm just like you know, kind of lowly heat that up. Excuse me, John. Butter.
And Cody, about how much would you
And-
say retail, if you were like, you know, on the Price is Right? How much American dollars would you say this meal would cost you?
What retail price? I would probably say about $6.50.
$6
about
$6
$6.50.
American dollars
Yeah.
and 50 cents. Okay.
Yeah, but that's like, you know, just making like a little single dish. If you're doing a big dish, I would say probably like maybe $25 and you have like dinner for like 2 nights.
Okay, so we have that going there with the butter and the peppers and the onions.
Yep,
So when
and
do you
you
start throwing the
season it.
potato with these taters on with the with the meat?
Well, I'm gonna wait until like my butter like melts a little bit in here with the peppers just a little bit, just so that way I know that they're gonna lightly simmer. But I'm trying to like melt the butter, and once that's done, then
Oh, that's
I'm
better.
gonna turn it down.
Now I could read the chat. The chat kept vanishing on me, and I could not. Now okay.
Ooh, it smells good. You smell it? It smells really good.
Okay.
I'm gonna let that like
No, the
kind
chat
of cook for
disappeared
just
again
a
on me.
little
I
bit.
can't win.
These vegetables.
So we have peppers and onions sauteing in that.
Yep.
Then
Well,
Cody's
it's-
gonna throw some
It's
potatoes.
a little bit of onions, not very much. This is peppers because if you do it all together, it turns to mush, right, John?
Yeah.
It kind of like it turns mushy
And you
and
want
like
the potatoes to come out like not mushy.
yeah, you want them like kind of like their own like little thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why we're gonna do this separately. So. Ooh, that's hot. So that's
Ooh,
gonna
hello,
be on
everybody.
low. So we're gonna put that on low and like just that. I only put like a little bit of onions in there, just add like a little more flavor to that because we're gonna be cooking onions with
What?
the potatoes also.
You're doing the
So
potatoes
what's
and the
up?
onions together now, right?
Yep, that's why. Yeah, but I added a little bit to like our you know our little mixture here. So these that I cut up.
And Cody already
previously-
kind of pre-cooked the
I
sausage a little
cubed
bit.
it. Yeah, they were raw, so I pre-cooked them, you know, so that way you didn't have to watch them fry. But these, like the onions, I cubed them, you know, like that. They're not gonna really cook that long in it, like whatever, you know. This is like a fast thing.
Oh my God, Criddle! Our neighbors are also Mexican, and their food always smells so good.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and I actually asked him, which I forgot to tell you, John. I said, "Do you know how to make tamales?" And he said, "Yes."
I know. We were watching a movie. I'm like,
and
I
he
really
goes-
want I really want like an real authentic tamale
He goes,
because I love
"No, no, no,
taters.
and I love tamales." And he goes, "Yes, I make them once a week." I said, "Oh my God, when you do them, can you invite me over?" And he goes, "Yeah, I have you over. I show you how to do them." I said, "Oh my God, yes, thank you."
I like what we were watching what was it? We were watching a movie and like they were rolling like tamales like in their backyard. Was it weeds or something
Weeds.
like weeds? And I'm like, oh my God, like I
Because
want like
if
a
you
tamale.
get a tamale, like it's wrapped like a thing in there with it.
But like I don't like burritos and I don't like beans.
I love burritos. That's my favorite. Yum, 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 yum. Burritos are the best. You can put anything in it. John, you gotta finish cutting these.
Well, my favorite food's Italian too. No, I'm holding the iPad, babe.
You have to finish cutting.
I can't finish cutting them. Keep going.
Here. You take that one. Oh, you take Wild Willie.
Okay, you just slice and dice Wild Willie up, because I can't. Okay. What's on our counter, you ask? Well, let's look.
Really good.
That carafe that we got as a wedding gift. We have our, of course, white vinegar to go with our cider vinegar and our balsamic vinegar and our red wine vinegar that's in the fridge.
And the balsamic?
Balsamic's in the fridge.
Oh, that's right.
I wanted it cold.
Can I grab? Thank you. Can I put that?
You can have it all. I feel like we're like, what? Who is that? From Girls Trip. I'm Ryan Pierce and you're Stuart. Well, I hope you're not Stuart. But like the smell of like peppers and onion sauteing is like, they should bottle that and make like a scent out of it. Yeah, Cody.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're fine. You're fine, honey. I'm just taking the potatoes. You have to take the potatoes after like you cut them and peel them. Soak them in cold water. That makes them so much quicker to actually cook, and they come out better. They're not dried out, and like they hold moisture, so it's really good.
So there you go. You're gonna be, now. Is there olive oil on that pan or anything?
Huh?
Is there any olive oil?
No, I'm adding everything in my dish first, and then I'm tossing everything.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. These I'm holding off on. These don't go in because that's a different texture that I want. So
Okay.
that's what I'm doing. But this is on low. So this is on low. It's gonna like kind of still kind of cook a little bit.
Oh, listen to that sizzle.
I know, right? Can you actually just rinse that
Hi.
and just
I'm like the director / producer.
and you're the lover, the husband, and the helper.
Lord.
So it's
Like, look at me just like doing it all, guys.
Well, and now just put it here. It's fine.
Well, oh, what? Did you want more
It's
demands while I wash dishes? I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna punch you in the nuts.
Well, I was expecting that to be
You're
next
a dork.
anyway, so.
You're a dork. Hush. Alright, so I put that in there, so I'm gonna add. Thank you. I'm gonna add.
Ooh,
some,
you're making brajol? No, I think I'm just making.
I'm,
Alright, so what
oh,
are you
I
doing? Go
was
ahead.
like, I'm not. Wait, we're stopping that and we're making that now? No. I'm doing the potatoes and then they want to add oil. I don't like
we
oil.
We use olive oil in this house.
Yeah. I did. At least, like, you
we're
know.
big EVOO people here.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah. We like our, like, EVOO. I'm sorry. I'm gonna add the cubed potatoes. And then I'm also, it depends on whatever onion you want to use. I actually use two. I use
You really gotta like onions in this equation. And we're big onion lovers. And we're pepper lovers. And we're potato
garlic,
lovers.
yeah, everything.
Like,
I mean,
This
yeah.
is like, I could eat this
But
dish
it's-
every
it's-
night and be happy.
Well, to be honest with you, I really didn't care for all of this until I met John. And when I met John, and he's like, listen, you have to try these dishes. I said, okay, I'll try them. Well, meaning I'll try to make them, you know, and he wants to eat them. But when we do them, they're really good, right, John?
Yeah.
And I have to say, I agree. I enjoy
you don't have
cooking
that on
these
any
'cause-
burner right now. You know that, right?
Yeah, because I'm not done mixing yet.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
You know, just making sure.
I know. I know what I'm doing.
I wish the comments would stay open. They vanish.
What do you mean they vanished?
Like, look, you can see them now, but then like look, see they vanished. See that? Look, they vanished. They're all gone. See?
But there they are.
But
Oh, I see what you're doing.
what do you need? Oh, the spoon. Look, I have to help.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Come on.
It's okay.
No, I got it.
Oh
Listen.
no! You can. It's on low. It's on simmer. So
I'm a man.
They're just
I
gonna
could play
get soft.
pinochle. I
It's
went
okay
to
because-
college. I could do this.
it's just like a few times of just flipping,
Gimme.
just kind of stirring because this is about to come off,
Okay.
and because like the peppers they get soggy.
Just call me
If
Emerald.
you want them soggy, you can have them.
Bam!
Are you ready? You
I
done?
said just call me. Bam! Look,
I was
just
about
did
to
that.
what? Bam!
Ow. Hey, Shirori. Alright, Cody's just dropping some more nature seasoning on there.
Oh, look at you loving your nature season.
Well, you're not.
He does.
And
He
just a whole
loves
lot of
it.
pepper. Just going to town on the pepper. No, the pepper was like almost empty. That's why he hit it like that. I just
Yeah, no, seriously, yeah. It was almost empty. I'm about to refill it, but no, I have enough in here. It's all good.
We used to do this all the time, but then like it got annoying because we would use the MacBook to do it, and you could only keep it stationary.
Smack that
And then
book.
I thought maybe, just maybe, I could do it for my iPad. And then guess what? It worked, and here we are. Cody found my joke funny. Cody, don't laugh on my calendar. Don't laugh on the social events calendar, Cody. Please.
Maybe, just maybe.
That's our sophisticated. That's our sophisticated way of keeping track of things, like first graders. This is it, guys. Like, look, I got a Housewives things on Saturday. Look, I gotta talk about Jersey on the 13th. We got 90 Day tomorrow. I need to know when the 25th is. Like, I need to know what year it is. Very sophisticated stuff here. Keeping it 80s. Don't worry, Cody. I'm mixing and taping at the same
You
time.
shouldn't. You can't. You gotta let it sit.
Okay, you know.
Why are you touching it? There you go. There you go.
Bam!
Bam!
So, now when do you throw the sausage, which would normally be hot dogs, here?
Since I pre-cooked those.
Hold on. Because normally we have, like, you know, and you could use these. I'm just showing that. Like, you know, normally we just do it with the Nathans, and it doesn't even have to be Nathans. I just like
It
Nathans.
could be anything, yeah.
Hot
Any
dogs,
type of
but they're expensive.
ballpark.
Like, you can get yourself just some, you know, $1.99 ballpark franks, and
Go to
they
like
will
the
work
dollar
out
store
just
and
the
grab
same.
like 3 or 4 hot dogs for like $1.
I like the
and, throw it in
Nathans,
there, of
like on like a
course.
hot dog. I mean, like on a I like the Nathans like on a hot dog bun. You know, with some sauerkraut. Oh, and there they go. Okay, hold on. I just dropped them on the floor. Thank God they're wrapped. And remember, you're the only person in the kitchen. Hibbity bibbity.
Oh, poppity pop there. Oh, look. The potatoes look delicious. They smell great with the onions.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
We're doing this summer. We're doing Coney Island.
Ooh,
And we're gonna make a thing out of it. We're gonna like go to the first Nathan's in Brooklyn, and we're gonna ride the cyclone, and we're making the thing out of it. So
Yep.
if everybody wants to meet in Brooklyn, I kind of want to do it near the 4th of July, so we can do the hot dog eating contest.
The hottie hot dog?
That we could watch the hot dog and like we could all throw up together. Wouldn't that be
Ew.
fun? Ooh,
I don't wanna
oh,
throw
damn it,
up.
girl. That would be a fun cook-off. We'll do cook-offs. We used to do cooking all the time, and then it got like annoying.
It got annoying.
It smells so good in here. I wish I could, like,
Can
I
have
wish you
the-
could smell
the
it.
end one? Thank you, baby.
What are you putting in there?
This is a French fry seasoning, actually sent up from Sebastian Water. Ooh, that red thing. Yum,
Oh, the
yum,
smell
yum,
of
yum.
onions cooked, sautéing is
I
like
know,
my,
and this
probably
is on low simmer.
like one of like my favorite smells in the world. That and like
And
the smell you
with
like
the
smell.
potatoes and the onions, you just fry them, let them all fry, get like until like they're kind of like soft and like to your liking, however you like them actually, and then they say keep the oil in there, but I don't like that. I like to drain mine, and then that's when we go to the next step, right?
So
Jen?
we're cooking a Great Depression
When these
dish
are done,
that my grandmother used to
but
serve
our
me
spin on it
as a kid all the time. So basically, it's just potatoes,
It's
onions,
potatoes, onions, sausage,
peppers,
and why is
and
that
then-
red one in here?
and then sausage. Like Cody's using real sausage. We usually use hot dogs because we're not that bougie. But that's basically
Well,
what we're eating.
This is actually how this
And it's
turned out.
very cheap and it's delicious.
It is very cheap and very delicious. But I was actually gonna do sausage, peppers, and onions tonight, and just make little
And I
sandwiches.
said no. I said
And he
no.
said
Do the
no.
potatoes.
Yeah, he was like, I want to do that. He's like, because I love that meal. I said, oh, okay. I said, fine, we'll do it. So that's what we're doing.
They actually make subs like this. It's a peppers
Yeah,
and
they
eggs,
do.
peppers and egg
Yep.
sub. Here in like New York and New Jersey.
I actually want to
it's-
make one of those.
Where are
for
all
John.
my Italians? Who's
Yep.
Amy Austin? I know you've had a peppers,
peppers
and egg.
and eggs?
I know
Yep.
you've had a peppers and egg sub. I know you've had like egg and peppers and eggs.
Egg and
Potato and eggs.
Yeah.
Peppers,
Potatoes
potato, and eggs.
too. That's right. Yep.
Yum yum.
Just tell them that you cannot add the peppers with the potatoes because it turns it mush.
And my grandmother used to make this along with like the peas and macaroni that I tried making. And we found it out on this YouTube channel called I think it's called Miss Clara or Great Depression Cooking with Clara.
It was Miss Clara.
And all the things my grandmother used to make me that I haven't ate in like my grandma died in 2008. So since then, like she was cooking, I'm like I could not believe it.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse me.
I gotta get this. Thank you.
And like when you walk the boardwalk in the summer, this is all you smell are like peppers
it's
being
peppers,
sauteed,
potatoes,
Yeah,
like
it's
all that. Yeah.
onions, and it's like the best smell in the
Yep.
world.
Get ready for a cheesesteak or like a sausage and like peppers, onions, everything like. Ooh. Yummy.
I'll take that one.
Nope.
Oh damn.
All right.
Nothing gets wasted here.
Nope.
If that would have fell on the floor, I would have eaten
It
it.
goes right back in. No. Well, the floor, that's yours. Yeah, I guess. Whatever, but no.
Oh, you hear that, guys? I get the floor.
No, I said. Well, that's what you just said.
So, just for the new people, Cody, what have you put in the potatoes so far?
It's just onions. I put Italian seasoning. I use olive oil, low calorie, because I'm watching our weight. And that's pretty much about it. You know, just salt, pepper, like, you know, just frying them up, getting them to where they're like pretty much almost soft. And then I'm gonna throw in the and then I'm gonna throw in the sausage very soon. The peppers I'm gonna add in at the end.
I could
Right
just eat the
before I
peppers by
serve it.
themselves. I
Yeah.
could eat
No, they're
all
really
parts
good.
of this by itself.
They are really good.
The peppers are delicious.
Uh-huh.
Like, yum
But-
yum.
If you add the peppers to the potatoes and the onions, they, John, tell
Oh, I'm
them,
sorry, Criddle.
They get like kind of mushy and like everything, so you don't appreciate like like the pepper taste. So I like to do mine separate, and then I add the the peppers and everything else like that. afterwards. I put this down first, then I add those, and then I add like like my sausage, stuff like that. So that way, nothing's getting overdone. I kind of bend the rules a little bit.
And if you make enough of this, you can eat this for like 3 days straight, and then want more.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, this is the biggest frying pan that I have, but if I had bigger, I would definitely make more.
Look at my husband cook. Look at him. Look, it's Cody's kitchen.
Get out of here. What's your face?
We still haven't found a table good enough for the end of our kitchen, and we never will.
No, we haven't. We have taste, and it's like,
It's so hard to not eat these sausage pieces. Hi, Nyla. Yeah, we're gonna go in on the tell-all tomorrow. So there was definitely some game afoot with Memphis. I don't know if that baby's Hamza's
or Mahogany.
No, Memphis and Hamza. Trying to get to the bottom of that. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. Hopefully I'll know more by then. Oh, we love the adobo, Goya. Yes.
Oh, we have it.
Yes, queen. Oh, Cody's putting off the peppers to rest.
Yep. I don't want them to get too sog.
By the way, I don't know how many of you are head hags in here, but I'm so excited for Pogo.
Excuse me.
If you're not a member, guys, and you want to join, hit the join button. Hit the join button next to the subscribe button on my main page.
Yeah, no.
And if you're not subscribed, at least do that. But we figured out a new thing on our head hag in charge level. We're gonna do some fun games on Pogo, and it's gonna be a fun time.
Ooh.
And if you're an associate, you could be have access to the other after shows. Blah blah blah. Look into it. Oh, Cody, be careful. Look at him. Look at him cleaning it. Look at him keeping his work area clean.
I sure do.
Gin is really easy. If you know Word Ball Whackdown, yeah. Pogo is still a thing. We found it. And I just paid for a membership tonight, and we're going to be doing a lot of Pogo stuff. It's a lot of fun. I'm actually really excited. I haven't played Pogo. I played Pogo from like 2003 to 2016, I think. And then I got involved on social media, and I forgot about it.
Ooh, they're starting to turn light brown. Ooh,
look at that color.
I know they look delicious. Oh, what is that? That ain't happening on my watch.
Well,
boom, right back
just
in.
for the record, nobody has to buy a Pogo membership for it. We're using mine, so I don't want anybody thinking they have to buy Pogo.
Pogo, not on my turn.
They still have the badges on Crafty Crafter. It's crazy. They got rid of a lot of games like Pinochle, which was my favorite. A lot like all the Hold'em poker ones they got rid of. It's different, but they still have like a lot of the fan favorite. Like Canasta's still there, and like Tri Peaks and Dice City Roller. Pogo is like it's like a game service that you play like card games on, or like Monopoly. It's called clubpogo.com. Yeah, the pop-it balloons. Yes, nuts and board. Yep. Hold on, let me get on the other side. Let me move. Shift. Okay.
Yep.
So we're gonna be doing that on the Head Hag channel, like,
I'm throwing it out.
Will you stop?
You want to try one of these?
I do.
Careful, it's super,
What am I eating here?
high.
Is that it?
No, I put
sausage.
one of the, yeah, I put one of them in here. You know how I roll, baby.
Barbie, I haven't looked at her story. I'll get back to you. I can't look now because I'm live. Mm.
He's live in here with me.
It is a different taste when you use the sausage.
Right? Which one do you like?
Well, I grew up on the hot dog blend. But
So you
for
prefer
those of
hot
you who
dogs?
don't like hot dogs, I know a lot of
Then I'll
people...
throw those out. It's fine.
Stop. For those of you who don't know, I know a lot of people don't like hot dogs, so the sausage would be a good alternative. But I don't
Right.
care how sleazy and greasy a hot dog is. I'll eat it. Those dirty water dogs in Manhattan that have been sitting in that water for like 3 weeks, I'll take 10.
That's where, like, sickness started. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna get a little more brown on these potatoes. And then
Like the lowest grade I'll go is ballpark, but I do enjoy my Nathan's hot dogs. They're expensive. They're like $7 to $8 for like an 8-pack or a 6-pack. But
Right.
I do enjoy my Nathan's, and they don't have any Nathan's where we are, so I gotta get my fix somewhere. You know who also has great hot dogs is Ben's Kosher Deli. Oh, I love Ben's hot dogs.
I've never been there.
Yes, you have. We had one in Garden City. Remember me, you, and Brian went there once? Ben's. It was like, then we went to the movie afterwards. We have been, okay, Cody doesn't remember.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
But Ben's has really good hot dogs. Hebrew National is good. Anyways, I'm just eating his frankfurters. I'm just having his fabulous
I need a
frankfurter.
Frankie. I need a Frankie.
I just need one of these great frankfurters.
Excuse me, darling.
Those fabulous frankfurters. Me and Monsignor.
Oh,
had
that,
this
absolutely.
frankfurter.
So now I'm adding garlic.
So
I'm adding garlic.
Carly.
to-
Cody's adding.
Yeah, Carly. Can you set that in the sink, please?
Oh, okay.
Thank
Hold
you,
on.
thank you. I just added some garlic.
But seriously, Coney Island is happening this summer.
Oh, we're definitely going. I've never been. And neither have you, and you're from here.
I know. I grew up in like Long Island and even Brooklyn, and the closest I ever came to Coney Island, I think it was like 6 or 7, and we got there and it was closed. And I have never even been to Coney Island myself.
You're Coney Island
You
yourself.
see it like on the Bell Parkway. You see like the parachute ride and all that stuff all the time, but you never I've never actually been there.
Wait.
So this year we're going to Nathan's in Coney Island, and we're riding the Cyclone, and we're doing all that good, fun stuff.
I will not be eating a hot dog from there.
Yes, you have to, or they won't let you in.
No, I don't care. You are not. You will not.
So Cody's adding more butter to the mix. There we are.
Yeah, go. I'm just trying to get some, little sin. You see? Ooh yeah. I like my potatoes a little bit crunchy. I don't want them like soggy. John, how do you like yours?
Oh my god, they actually have filters on here? Shut your face, YouTube. Oh my god. Look at this, Cody.
That looks like gizzards.
Oh, like these are so much better. And they have my banner, my filter.
My banner.
Oh my god, look, they have my filter.
My
Hi,
banner.
look, hi. I mean, it's not as good as the Instagram one, but I'm okay with it.
Do what you want to do. Oh.
We actually have Grey Poupon. I'm very proud of my condiments. Would you like to take a look? Oh, okay. They're not organized. I'll take a picture. But we have like 6 or 7 different kinds of mustard. Cody, you want to hold this for a second? Oh, okay. How dare I upset the show? Now, Cody, when are you going to merge the peppers and the potatoes together?
I'm sorry, what?
When are you going to merge the peppers and the potatoes together?
After I actually
Sorry,
add...
Keela Bila. If you want to come, if anybody's close to where we live right now, you're more than welcome for a plateful. Cody, work that ladle.
Will you
Work
hush
that
your
ladle.
face? Stop. You know what? I'm gonna spank you with this later.
Oh, is it gonna be
Ooh,
hot
no.
and sizzling when you do it?
You know it is. Watch out.
Ooh. And also, what are your plans for the rest of the sausage?
What?
What are your plans for the rest of the sausage?
The rest of it? What do you mean?
Like, when are you putting that in?
I'm gonna strain this out because
Okay,
I don't
so
want
you're
the
straining
extra
that out.
grease. I'm gonna strain this
Okay,
out.
well, I'm just,
And I'm gonna put the sausage in with it.
Release the straining!
Well, I'm gonna put this on hot water because I'm not gonna strain that thing, but
So, right.
I don't like the grease. And John, you said I don't like the grease either, so I shake on.
Maybe, Debbie.
Everybody says, "Oh, keep the grease." Now,
No,
I don't
Cody
like
normally does not drain down the sink.
it. No, I don't. No,
There was just a
it
little bit in
yeah,
there.
it was a tiny bit. Yeah.
I was
that
waiting.
before,
I was
didn't
waiting.
I said it before. I said I usually don't do it, but whatever. It was a tiny bit.
No, we have our drainage thing.
And as you see, there's that.
You just, oh, you're getting manhanding. Okay.
I always do it like this, Sean, and you love it.
Again, if you're in Ocean County, come over. Sit a spell. We'll feed you. Cody, aren't you used to feeding the old neighborhood kids? Wouldn't they knock on your door and say, Cody?
They wouldn't knock on my door, no, but like they would knock on like my grandma's door and be like, "Hey," and she'd be making sandwiches. She'd be making all kinds of stuff for the whole neighborhood.
Excuse me. Now look at that. Oh, and I have to walk away. Okay. Cody.
Yes, dear.
Cody.
Yes, dear.
Now look at this. Look at this glow. How pretty is this?
Excuse me.
Listen to that sizzle. We should make this an ASMR video. Yum, yum.
Get out of there, John.
Look how pretty that's looking.
Get out of there, Johnny Yates.
I know, I think my mouth's starting to
Get
water.
out of there, Johnny Yates.
I wish you guys could smell how good it smells in here. Okay, Cody,
Oh,
take it.
sorry.
There you go.
Ooh, getting that nice, like, crisp on it. Yum, yum,
It's got that good
yum.
scowl on it.
It sure does.
Nice to have our box fan that
That
Cody actually
smells
just
so
cleaned.
good. So good. Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
Okay, I need...
Ooh, that looks so
Alright, the
nice.
cameraman has to tinkle himself now, so... Hold on. Welcome up, Cody. You can talk while it's the camera so people can hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got two.
A favorite story about you and a potato.
A what?
A story about you and a potato that everybody might like.
I met a potato and his name was John.
Well, okay. What's your favorite potato dish, Cody? No potato dish? French fried potatoes?
No.
Baked potatoes?
You know what? Actually, I like. You know what I really do like? I like scalloped potatoes.
Scalloped potatoes.
And you can't stand them, so I don't make them.
Oh. I don't mind scallops.
No, yes you do. You don't like them.
I...
You don't like scalloped potatoes. No, you don't.
Oh.
You say, ew. And I'm like, well, crap.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Was that too hot for you?
It's actually like it was too hot, but it is coming along very, very well.
Okay.
Look, and that's ooh yummy.
And I do like scalloped potatoes. He's lying.
He's not a huge fan, but he'll eat them. I'm gonna make broccoli. Oh, I'm gonna put broccoli with this. Okay.
When do you enter stage 4 and get the peppers involved?
That's right before I serve it, because with the potatoes, I mean with the peppers and the potatoes, and you keep flipping them, then they actually kind of mush together, and it comes to like mashed potatoes.
Good night, Lisa.
I don't want mashed potatoes. I'm doing like more of like a freestanding dish. I mean, I could serve this over rice if I wanted to or whatever, but I don't want that. So you can kind of do however you want it on your own dish, you know. But right before I serve it,
and if you guys wanted, you could actually put like
serve it.
a couple of like tablespoons of like, you know, red sauce over this, if you wanted, and or you could serve it over a lot, you know, put a lot of sauce on it, and make it
you could put it over
like
pasta
that.
too. Yeah, you're right, dude. I'm gonna grab some plates.
And then also, we'll get our little mess straightened up next time we do it. That's our storage right there. So you see here we have our canned corn, our carrots, my Progresso soup, our silverware, just some glasses. So we'll get that straightened up next time. No shame in our game. Look, here's some of our dry storage. We got like our Victoria sauce, our Ronzoni, our A1, you know.
Alright, I'm about to serve, so
Oh.
there it goes.
Alright.
There it goes. Bada bing, bada boom.
Alright. Now the coup de grace. You came into my kitchen.
You tried to make my dish?
You touched my meat.
How dare you?
And then, honestly, the best thing that you need to do with this is after it's done, you let it sit.
Yep.
You do not eat
And that's
that.
it. And you slide it off. That's all you do. Right, Chuck? And you slide it off.
You
and
don't eat it right away.
Nope. You let it cool down, you let it sit, and bada bing, bada boom.
And you let it sit for like a little bit.
I would say probably about like 15, 20 minutes. Yeah.
My grandmother always used
So
to
good.
say, it tastes better the second day, and it does.
It does?
Like the longer this sits and like it soaks up like the pepper and
Yeah.
like the onion
And,
taste
like,
into the
salt
potatoes.
flavor, and then you get also,
It's
like,
amazing. I
whatever
promise you.
seasonings you put in there, like it soaks it up. It's really good. Yep.
So we're gonna let this sit for a little bit, and then we're gonna be up for a little bit. So
I'm going to back it.
we're gonna watch a little TV, and then I'll take a picture and I'll post it. Hold on. I'll post it. Hold on. Oh shit.
And then we'll probably be making grilled cheese
Ah.
and sliced tomatoes
Look at
later.
me winning on YouTube with the
Right,
filters.
Right.
See, why don't you get this on StreamYard?
What is that?
Filters on YouTube.
Yeah, but these filters. Ugh.
I mean, they're not the
They're
best,
gross.
but I mean, there's something. I'm just like. But this was really fun. I'm gonna. Now I can't see any of the comments, so that sucks.
Well, in about like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, then you can show it again. You can show them.
But yeah, we're gonna do more of this now that I know that we can actually flip the screen.
100%, yes. Absolutely.
It was a lot funner, and we'll be doing more. So we'll see you guys
We're gonna make some
tomorrow
fun
night
food, guys.
for the Tell-All Part 2 reunion.
That looks really good, though.
And
Oh my god,
That's
someone
it.
stole our food.
I'll see you guys later. I'll take a picture and I'll post it on my official account later. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in a little bit.